week 130. Today I'm reviewing the 2001 film Vanilla Sky, starring Tom Cruise, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz, Kurt Russell, just to name a few of the stars. Basically, this film is about Tom Cruise's character, who's David Adams, who inherits a large publishing magazine company off his dad when his dad dies, and he's rich. Obviously, he can get anything he wants. He's a hit with the women. And he's just kind of basically living the life. He's got his nice cars, his nice apartment, and yeah. So in the company as well, his own is 51%, and he says the other board members who own the other 49% is like the Seven Dwarfs, and they're always trying to like take the company off him because he's just kind of like living the young lifestyle how he likes, because obviously he's got his money. He's always away on holidays and everything, and they want him to make more decisions. He's also got a mad kind of lover, or as he calls fuck buddy, to his friend Julie Gianni, who's played by Cameron Diaz. She's pretty mental in this film. I'm not a big fan of Cameron Diaz anyway, but she's fucking mental in this film. She's out of it basically. And so obviously he doesn't want nothing special from it, but she's kind of obsessed with him. Wants him to live with her and everything. But one day he has a party. I don't know if it's his 30th birthday or something. And his friend, I can't remember his friend's name, but he's a good friend of him, brings a girl to the party we've just met, who's played by Penelope Cruz, whose name is Sophia. And Tom Cruise his character basically falls in love with her straight away. She's just like drop dead gorgeous in this anyway, so I don't know why he wouldn't, but so he falls in love with her, and obviously Julie is getting rather fucking pissed off with him basically. So yeah, and he's just kind of thinks this is the kind of one. Sophia's the kind of one, the girl for him basically. But yeah, it just kind of all spirals out of control from there. After one night where he spends with Sophia, they're just talking, like finding out more out about each other. Cameron Diaz's character turns up outside when he's going to get back his car to get to work, and she asks him to get in. And it basically really spirals out of control from there. She's in the car and she's asking him, "Why don't you love me? Why don't you do this? We had sex 4 times last night. Nothing. Don't it mean nothing to you?" And so she drives them off a bridge, and they basically get mashed up. Sorry, messed up. Whatever, you know what I mean. Tom Cruise gets messed up. She gets mashed up, and she dies. And the story from there basically meantime, while that's happening, you always see flashbacks of Tom Cruise, like he's in like a face mask, kind of looks like Michael Myers on Halloween, but just a bit creepier. And he's speaking to like a psychologist, explaining like kind of his life and what's happened so far, how we got to this point. And you just think, why is he doing this? And as the story spirals out of control, as you see Tom Cruise battle with his like inner self from like finding how, because he obviously his face is all disfigured now, he's got big scars everywhere, and he's just trying to like live his life how he is. And it just really gets mental from there. He's speaking to his psychologist, and obviously as the story progresses, you find out what's happened. And he actually, I don't really want to say if it's a spoiler. Actually, I've done too many spoilers in my last reviews, but you find out something quite disturbing, and then. I can't really say much else, but yeah, it kind of spirals out of control from there and gets really crazy. It's like a dreams within dreams, and you see his dreams that he's having, his nightmares. But the psychologist, who's played by Kurt Russell, his name is McCabe. I just love him in this film. He's just really, really good. It's kind of, I wouldn't say Inception-like at the end. It's kind of getting that way. Just think Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind if you've seen that, but not as crazy or as good. But yeah, Tom Cruise is just fantastic in this. He's one of my favourite actors. I know some people shit on him, but you know what I mean. Each to their own. I like him. But yeah, if you want to check out this movie, I highly recommend it. If you just don't like Tom Cruise anyway, just try it for the other performances. But yeah, so Vanilla Sky. Didn't want to give too much away for a spoiler ending, but yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.